Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. What's your name, baby?
Josh Gavin,
Josh, where you calling us from?
Appleton, Wisconsin.
Wisconsin in the building. How old are you?
27.
27. Do you have any kids?
No.
No kids. What do you do for a living, Josh?
I'm a crisis worker for suicide people, and I also work with autistic children.
Okay. Those are very serious jobs.
I love it.
Okay. Josh, Wisconsin, 27, no kids, Crisis Center for Suicide. He works with autistic children. When's your birthday?
February 13th, 1995.
That's an Aquarius, right?
Yes, ma'am.
He's an Aquarius. Let's do it, Josh. What kind of person are you looking for?
I just want a girl that's gonna be honest, loyal. I am trans, so I want someone that's okay with that. I think that's the main issue I run into a lot. But I just
Wait,
want someone
Josh,
that,
you were born a woman?
yeah,
Are you serious?
yeah, yeah.
I would never know you. I would have never known you was born a woman.
Well, I've only been through the top surgery part. And usually when I tell people that, they get a little squeamish about it. And I understand that everyone's got their own preference. I never judge, because I mean, people are going to be who they are, and I respect that as a person.
Okay, so I mean, so did you take hormones to like have
Yeah.
your hair? Okay, so you
Yep.
did all that. All right. And you said the top surgery part. Do you plan on getting the lower surgery?
I'm still debating on that just because the technology for that isn't very good right now. So, I mean, if essentially I have women's parts right now, if someone needs to be comfortable with that, essentially.
Okay, so wow, this is Josh in Wisconsin, 27, no kids, works at a crisis center for suicide, also autistic children. Let us know he is a trans, right?
hmm
Okay, and also an Aquarius. Okay, so do you want a woman that's part of the LGBT community?
Honestly, I'm okay with anyone. I mean, I think everyone, I don't really care about looks. I care about the soul because, I mean, in the end, looks fade away. We all grow old, and I just want someone that has a beautiful inside.
Okay, I like that. What's some deal breakers for you when it comes to a woman?
I don't want someone that's gonna cheat, someone that doesn't care about people's rights. If you don't care about yourself or if you don't care about your community and the way your actions affect other people, I don't want to be in your life because that's a lot of negativity that I just don't need. I work 60, 70 hours a week, and I want someone that's going to be okay with that.
Okay, could the woman have kids already?
Yep, totally fine. I mean, I love children. I just bought a brand new truck because I wanted the little back seats in it, so I could put baby seats in there and stuff. So I'm totally okay with kids, whatever.
Okay.
I'm excited to get involved.
Josh, I mean, because I don't have too many trans people on my show. So if you don't mind, can I ask you a couple questions in that realm?
Yeah, totally
When
fine.
did you
Totally fine.
decide that you wanted to make the transition?
Probably when I was 13, 14.
Okay.
Basically, when I hit puberty, I realized there was something that just wasn't clicking, and I kind of went from there.
Okay. And your family, they were supportive with you?
My family's not very supportive, but everybody's got their own opinions. I'm not gonna judge them personally because of that. Just because you don't accept me doesn't mean I can't accept myself. And I've kind of built my own family around that. I have lots of people from very diverse communities, and I love each and every one of them.
I love it. All right, so let's get into your dating life. When was your last relationship, Josh?
2 years ago.
2 years ago. You don't got to answer this question. When was the last time you was intimate?
I've never actually had sex before. I'm waiting till marriage. I'm a Catholic, just throwing that out there. So I want to wait until at least marriage before I do anything like that.
So you've never been intimate with a woman?
No,
Wow. And did you date men when you were quote unquote a
no,
woman? No.
no.
Okay. But you know for sure you're sexually attracted to women.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you're waiting to marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. Okay. So that's a requirement. He will date you, but no intimacy unless you become his wife.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Josh, does she have to look a certain way?
No. I
No.
mean, I prefer if you were at least within 4 years younger or 4 years older. Just that's what my parents were, and that's what I'm looking for. So basically somewhere within that age range.
Okay. You're 27. So what's the age range again?
Basically, the lowest I would probably go is 23, and the highest I would probably go is 31, 32, maybe.
31, 32. Okay. Does she have to be in Wisconsin?
No, I mean, any of the surrounding states would be fine. Illinois, Minnesota, Iowa, potentially. Michigan would be fine too.
Michigan will be fine too. Okay. Does she have to make a certain amount of money?
No, money does not define somebody. I mean, that's that's really classist when you think about it, because money doesn't describe who you are as a person. I mean, the way our system in general is set up in society, it's really unfair the way things have been built around everyone.
Got you. All right, Josh, why do you think you're single?
I think a good chunk of it is probably because I do work the 60, 70-hour weeks. So, I mean, that does hinder a little bit of my socialization, because I am working the two jobs. And I think the other part of it is the fact that I'm trans. Some people are, they're a little squeamish when they hear about that. As soon as they see that on your dating profile, they automatically swipe left without even get to know you.
Got you. You know what? I take that back. I did have one trans person up here before that was a black man that was born a woman. And I remember they told me the type of female they desired was feminine. So do you have a request of a feminine female or a female similar to yourself? Like, does that matter to you?
No, no.
Okay.
I just want someone that is okay with having a family because my goal in life is I want to have a house, I want to have a family, I want to send my kids to a good school. I want to be a good father figure for them.
Okay. Last question, Josh. Why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
I mean, I don't know what to say to that because I mean, just getting to know somebody is a lucky experience in the first place. I mean, I bring a lot of positivity to the table. I'm a hard worker, and I'm gonna treat you the way you deserve to be treated. Especially because I was raised a woman from early on. I've seen both sides of the table. I've seen how a lot of cis people treat the other gender, and I know what to do and I know what not to do, because there's certain things where everybody deserves a certain amount of respect automatically off the bat, and I will give that to you guaranteedly.
They love you in the comments, Josh. I want to just say this. I am so grateful for your transparency, your willingness for this conversation to help educate me, help educate people watching. And I'm just sending you so many good vibes. I think your authenticity and your confidence in who you are, I pray that God attracts that person to you because, it's very hard to come on the show for one, and then two, to be as transparent as you is just amazing, and I'm grateful for it. I really hope you do find the right woman that can be blessed by your energy. We've been blessed by you tonight.
Well, and thank you very much. I watch your show every Friday and Saturday, so I really appreciate you in general for bringing me on.
No, I appreciate the support. I really do. So let's do it, Josh. Give them your Facebook page.
Joshua Gavin, Appleton, Wisconsin.
Okay, you already know what to do. This is Joshua in Wisconsin, 27, no kids, works at a crisis suicide center and also with autistic children. He'll date 23 to 32, is an Aquarius, no intimacy unless you become his wife. You have to be a woman that's willing to have children, and she doesn't have to be in Wisconsin, right?
Yep, just Illinois, Iowa, Minnesota, or Michigan.
Okay, surrounding states. All right, one more time, your Facebook page.
Joshua Gavin.
Joshua Gavin. All right, baby. Thank you for coming on.
Yeah, thank you. You have a wonderful night.
You too. Bye, baby.
Bye-bye.